and Iowa legislators are reflecting on their time in Congress and the future of our nation.
DITV's news director Kayla Smith met with some of them in D.C. this week, and she is live in studio now with what they've been up to on Capitol Hill. Kayla.
Hannah and Cammie, I met with Senators Joni Ernst, Chuck Grassley, and Representative Ashley Hinson to talk about some of the biggest headlines in the news that we've been seeing lately. And it all starts with the Safeguard American Voter Eligibility, or SAVE Act, a controversial bill that would require documentary proof of U.S. citizenship. So like birth certificates and passports, as well as the use of strict voter ID rules to register to vote in national elections. And it's been facing some major pushback from Democrats in both the House and the Senate, so much so that its future is uncertain.
I don't know that the SAVE Act is going to move this year, and I think we can continue working on the legislation.
One of the biggest concerns with the SAVE Act is that it could make it harder for eligible voters to register. The Bipartisan Policy Center says that around 12% of eligible voters don't have ready access to passports or birth certificates with a photo ID. That's over 28 million people. Senator Chuck Grassley, who's a co-sponsor of this bill, says that we shouldn't worry.
Because we don't want to deny anybody that's a citizen of the United States the right to vote. You just sign a disclaimer that you're a citizen of the United States.
Many worry about what this could mean for women who change their last names after marriage, and now it doesn't match what's on their birth certificate. Senator Joni Ernst believes this won't be a problem.
When you are looking at providing proof, if you have a marriage certificate, you can be able to show that. Even if you haven't updated your ID. And my thought is that we allow for the time for women to update those requirements.
Representative Ashley Hinson voted yes on the bill twice. She tells the Daily Iowan that she thinks it's important to continue to protect the integrity of U.S. elections.
I think it should be easy to vote and hard to cheat, and I think every voter should know that their vote matters.
But their focus isn't just on the SAVE Act, it's also on the struggles of the agricultural community in their home state of Iowa. In 2025, Iowa recorded the second most farm bankruptcies in the nation.
This is the fourth year of declining farm revenue, 4 years.
It's a part of why Iowa legislators are pushing for year-long nationwide sales of E15, a fuel blend with 15% ethanol. They hope that this would put more money into the pockets of farmers.
Iowa Corn Growers economist says it's going to bring $14 billion more into income from selling your corn.
But farmers are hurting even more right now because the war in Iran is causing a surge in fertilizer prices.
We've got to open the Straits of Hormuz as quickly as possible because fertilizer prices are skyrocketing. This is really bad for our farmers.
To keep a lookout on the DailyIowan.com because we're going to have a full rundown of each interview with our Iowa legislators coming to you soon. Reporting live in studio, Kayla Smith, DITV.